Most Amazon sellers treat defensive PPC as something they'll set up eventually. By the time most people get around to it, they've already handed thousands of dollars worth of customers to their competitors, and they had no idea it was happening. Hi, my name is Cladis, and over the past 10 years, I've helped hundreds of Amazon brands build and protect their positions on this platform. In this video, I'll walk you through exactly what a defensive PPC strategy looks like and how we structure it for our clients. Every product detail page on Amazon has multiple ad placements. The most dangerous one sits directly below the buy box, visible to every shopper who lands on your listing. If you're not running ads there yourself, someone else will, and that someone is almost certainly a direct competitor. Amazon's own data shows that 30% of shoppers will switch to another brand if they find something more attractive on your page. So out of every 1,000 people who visit your listing, 300 are switchable. Defensive PPC works in two directions, and you need both running before you can call your brand properly protected. The first is defending your own product detail pages. You run sponsored products, sponsored brands, sponsored display brands video, and most importantly, sponsored display campaigns that target your own ASINs. Your ads fill the placements on your listing before your competitor gets the chance to. Make sure you use every single variation and virtual bundle to target your own ASINs. Keep in mind that one campaign can only have one placement at the same time. So we need to have over a dozen campaigns running to fully cover all the ad spots on your own product pages. These campaigns aren't always going to be your most profitable on paper, and that's fine. Keeping a customer inside your brand's ecosystem when they land on your product page is worth more than the ACoS number on any individual campaign. The second direction is conquering your branded search results page. Here, we also make sure to run sponsored products, sponsored brands video, and sponsored display campaigns. The priority placements are as follows: sponsored brands headline ad, then the first line of the top of search of sponsored products, and sponsored brands mid-page video. You also want a dozen campaigns covering every variation of your brand name, including common misspellings and high-volume search terms that pair with your brand. One thing worth clarifying is that if you only have one parent ASIN in your catalog, our options here are very limited. To run an effective brand defense, you need at least two separate ASINs targeting each other. A main product and a complementary product work well, even if they're not set up as variations. When you have only two ASINs, you can also create a virtual bundle for defense targeting. When you set up your defensive campaigns, you want three ad types working together on your own ASINs: sponsored products with your product targeting, sponsored display with contextual targeting, and sponsored brands for the headline placement at the top of the listing. Each one covers a different placement on your PDP. Now on campaign organization. All of your defensive campaigns should live in their own dedicated portfolio with a clear naming convention so you can search and filter instantly. Once your defensive portfolio is live, add negative match of your brand name and the misspellings you're actively targeting to all of your other advertising campaigns. This keeps your brand data clean and contained, which makes everything easier to optimize. Defensive campaigns run on different success criteria than everything else in your account. You track impression share, placement coverage, and how consistently you're keeping competitors off your pages. Now, here's the uncomfortable reality. Every day you're running without a defensive structure, you're paying to bring buyers to your listing and then giving competitors a shot at closing the sale. If you want us to look at your specific account and identify exactly where those gaps are, check the first link in the description to book a complimentary account audit. Also, make sure to watch this video next. Everything I covered today about protecting your traffic connects directly to how Amazon ranks and recommends your products, and I believe you'll find this video useful.